Hello again. Today I want to go over how to add a page or add a post and kind of what the difference is between each. In blogging, you'll normally have posts, which you'll see here in your dashboard. Remember, you can always expand the menu. And in posts, you've got view your current post, add new post, categories, and post tags. And in blogging, what happens is that every time you create a new post, the newest one comes to the top. The oldest one starts being pushed down to the bottom so that people can read, kind of like a news ticker almost, your most recent content. And that's what the way a post works. If you want to add a post, you're just going to select Add New. It's going to take you to this page. This is what they refer to as a WYSIWYG, and that is what you see is what you get. So WYSIWYG. So if you ever hear that, that's where that acronym comes from. And we can leave that content there. We'll see what happens when we put it on the page. If I add a new post, we call it what? Oops, I left my caps lock on there. Let's go, what is a Jew is what you get, right? So what is a WYSIWYG tool? Now that I've done that, I can actually add photos to that if I want. You'll notice it actually added my URL right as soon as I did that. There's no category currently because I haven't categorized this post. So the way a blog works is it actually falls under a category. So this might be the category of what is, or how to, or index, something to that effect. Glossary of terms. We can call it glossary of terms and have what is a WYSIWYG under that and have a full blog series on different things, which actually is not a bad idea. We may do that. So a WYSIWYG tool is, let's do this, is what you see is what you get. Okay, and so this is a WYSIWYG tool. A couple things I can do now that I've created my post. Again, I can add images, I could add video to it, I could add YouTube. We can add a lot of different things. I've got save as draft. I can preview this page, I can publish it, I can actually publish it at a later date. Okay, I can format the text how I want here. We can open what they call the kitchen sink. When you hover over these, you're going to see different information. We can open it up to a full view. Okay, so if you prefer to work on a full view, you can do that. We're going to scroll that back down. You can add links. Let's say I want to add a link to the home page. I can put that right here. Okay, we can add a bullet list and have a what you actually, let's do. Just a little trick there. What I did is I hit shift as I hit return so that it goes only one level. What you see, oops, is what you get. Okay. Now if I want to make that a bullet list, I'm going to highlight all of them and make it a bullet list. Okay, so now we've just created a post for our blog. So I'm going to go ahead and publish that. And actually, you know what? We do want to add a tag, and I'm going to call this glossary. Oops, if I can spell. Okay, and then we want to add new category. I'm going to deselect uncategorized, which is the default. And now when I update, you'll notice my what they call a permalink has changed to glossary and what is a WYSIWYG. And we update that again. And now if I go to the site, it automatically goes to that home page. So what is a WYSIWYG is now a post. There is not a menu item at this point. What that means is, my home page is my blog and everything's going to flow through there. I can go in and change that as well, but we'll get into menus a little bit later. Pages are exactly the same thing. Pages, I can add a new page. The only difference is I'm not going to have a category on this. So, they're just categories are tags, just some minor differences. And when you create a page, it is a static page. So an about page, a contact us page, a product page that is never going to change. Blogs flow, pages are static and stay the same. So that's how that works. Until the next video, have fun with your WordPress site.